नमस्ते, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, कोनिचिवा, हेलो एवरीवन। स्वागत है आप सभी का मास्करेड गेमिंग के गार्डियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सी की सीरीज़ के एक बिल्कुल नए एपिसोड में। आज देखते हैं हमारे साथ क्या होने वाला है, क्या अनलॉक होगा स्टोरी में, क्या पावर्स मिलेंगे और स्टोरी हमें कहाँ ले जाती है। सो लेट्स जस्ट जंप इन, हियर वी गो।
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What now?
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Fun myself.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that
Cost
rodents
of
hoard
freedom,
nuts,
objective
stolen technology,
date.
units.
Search quota
Okay,
for units.
first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Rocket. Star-Lord.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Okay.
I am watching, tree.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
The kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
That doesn't change. But a simple code: steal from everyone. And I was cellmates.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
Schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Mind if we put a pin in this?
A pin?
Pick it up another time? I should, get back.
Sure.
भगा दिया भाई.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
to the Mockery
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Carcaranda.
Real mature.
We'll seek the guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need.
Exactly.
And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Fang Fang Foom.
He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah?
Oh भाई.
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Soft spot.
So,
Rocket
Groot,
the raccoon.
I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Okay. Vote to sell Groot. Vote to sell Rocket. Groot. Groot is a non-convincing monster. Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy,
Last of
first
the
of all,
Floral Colossus.
thank you. And second of
Flora
all,
Colossus.
I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Oops. Mantis नहीं है ना इनके साथ अभी।
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Fortress और ship दिख रही।
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
No, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Explore, man,
Nope.
explore.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
We are all complaining. Happy?
Bet we could have made.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see. At least Quill had the good sense. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that
Sounds
far.
I sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the
Almost
way.
had it.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through
Stormlord.
this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct in trial and subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen!
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
Oops.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Yes.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice. Mark! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah.
Oops.
Live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, no!
Whoa! I
cover. अरे अरे
Mark, not again! Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
what jelly?
Not
Jelly
sure.
like organism. क्या है भाई?
But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
Oops.
It's not alone. Get ready! Hit on a swivel!
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
I'll take your word on that!
Get the point!
The jelly is charging!
I better get paid extra for killing Jelly!
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous. Jelly's on the offensive!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
This is a test, we're acing it!
It's gooey outside, he's redecorating!
Watch it! Spikes!
भाई क्या है क्या ये?
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Oh, slice him up!
I'll enjoy this! They keep moving around!
Not when we're standing, though!
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
I'll take your word on that!
Yo! Sharp!
You struggle in
That's
vain!
coming your way!
You don't stand a chance!
Spikes are incoming!
The flog's on a warpath!
I am having something!
What flavor do you think that one was?
I think the big guy seen stars!
Chop him up!
About time! What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things? You're welcome!
I am in your debt,
I knew
Peter
you
Quill.
had my back! I'll be your wingman anytime!
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perish.
Oh man! Why would they have blades in them?
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
What's this? Wreck.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
When all else fails, shoot stuff. Or it's the lift.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a
Guardians.
resistance ship.
Mode.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it
nice.
right now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we
Groot.
could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing
Rocket.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful!
Shit.
Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of drags, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing?
Oh,
Just further proof that we are not broken. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
What are you firing at?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
डिपेंड्स भाई, उसकी मर्जी, उसको वेट होना है या लॉस्ट.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down. No.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' chogs.
How will we cross?
Don't face
Look around. We'll find another way.
फेंक देना चाहिए था.
What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this? Not it. We both know it's too far for your strength.
नीचे रास्ता है बे.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
Would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Monster Planet. चल भाई.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Heroism. बस components. अरे यार.
Rocket, can you help me push this over?
My paws are all wet from the
Drax.
stupid rain. No way I can get another grip.
Drax, think you can topple this?
ओ भाई.
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pet talk. Great place to leave a skull.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
What's that?
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
This is how it's done!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Maybe she cares to refill her stock!
एक बताइएगा।
I'm starting to miss those jellyfish. Dope Jesus.
Anyone else notice this place is like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
Never asked.
This battle was satisfactory. Well then, start swatting. Hit him down, you! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Helmet. I'm not calling you bad, but... These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think they can let you ride them over the ravine.
I look forward to our next encounter! You don't let me grab me! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
कॉम्बैट थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है।
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
बेइज्जती।
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the hold?
तो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही रखते हैं। मैं मिलता हूँ आप लोगों से एक नया एपिसोड में नेक्स्ट टाइम। टिल देन वर्क हार्ड, प्ले हार्ड, बाय बाय।